evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall with 188 centimeter reach. And up against him tonight, Joe CALZAGHE, 6 foot even with a weight of 174 pounds. His reach is 73 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Here comes the pride of Wales, a 2-weight world champion who was never beaten. A legendary battle with Roy Jones Jr. as well. It's going to take something special to knock this man off his perch.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales. Please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon, CALZAGHE.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He misses with that jab. Men step back for just a moment. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. CALZAGHE and Jones met for the light heavyweight title back in New York City in November of 2008. CALZAGHE won on that occasion. Who's going to take the rematch here?
Joe CALZAGHE, you think of fighters unbeaten. You think about standing fighters. This guy can fight for fun. That's all he does. So now we're going to do it again. And Joe CALZAGHE's got it all.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchange here from both men. And he just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Here's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
I've been in some boring fights. Trust me, I know what it feels like. You've got to get out of that rock because there's a lot of pressure, especially when you hear a boo in the crowd, especially when you hear the opposite corner, especially when you can hear a pin drop. It means they're thinking, we're bored.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be. CALZAGHE is down, but will he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back in the action. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Wait a minute, he caught him clean. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Good counter punch. Good counter left hand there. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every trick.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. been stepped back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good left counter that lands. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
And he just missed with that left jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. Exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And finally, Jones goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. He fails to score with that left hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response though, got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I think they both think they're playing tiddlywinks. This is the fight, kid. When you get in there, you get into fight. The fans have paid their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
Through the hook, didn't land. That's a scoring left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back.
Beautiful, sneaky shot.
Take it. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. Let's start the 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Hey, those punches add up. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. And endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can you believe this? The Prince of Wales is on the floor.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And here's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. And this with that jab. Throwing a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. He finished the job. And down goes Jones Jr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be...
He caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Finally, Jones goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.